What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and guys, I have a new hitting tips video for you today. It is basically the new PCI placement that I'm going to use that is absolutely going to break the game and absolutely going to make you a better hitter. So let me talk about it a little bit. I'm basically setting up right around here. I'm setting up low and outside, and I've got a lot of reasons for why I am doing that, which I'm going to share with you guys in this video. I'm also going to show you guys some clips of me just hitting tank after tank after tank, no doubt shot after no doubt shot after no doubt shot. Pre-pitch, you guys can kind of like stay loose, you can kind of hang out over here. I like to practice these circles. Like, I'm really good going this way, just a little circle for the 4 boxes up top right. The top left, I'm trying to get a little bit better at making like a perfect circle. It's just something you can kind of practice before the pitch. You don't need to just camp down here before the pitch. You can wait till the guy starts his motion, but you're going to want to drift low and outside. Drifting low and outside is definitely going to be what you're going to want to do. That's going to allow you to do a couple things. First of all, it's going to take away low and outside, which is a good place to pitch people because you can't really drive the ball unless you're looking for that. So now you're going to be able to drive the ball you're going to be able to drive the ball when it's low and away for huge hits. You're also going to almost always be under the ball, so you're not hitting the ball on the ground and getting out. You're getting under the ball, getting that launch angle, and hitting the ball in the air consistently. You can set up here, and if it's in the middle, you can climb back to the middle or climb back up. And I just think pitches that are up are so easy to get under and drive to, for a big time hit. These low pitches, you don't want to be smashing into the ground. I think they're so much easier. It's just so much easier to make contact. You're going to see examples of that in my video, but just always low and away. So if you're a left-handed hitter, you're always going low and away. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and intentionally walk so I can show you guys the right-handed hitter. Same thing with the right-handed hitter here as Frank Thomas comes up. I'm going to set up like right about here. Right at that you got this main box. I'm going to be setting up like right there, right at the intersection of these boxes. So if these 4 boxes in the bottom right, I'm going to be right in the middle. And I'm just going to drift, let's just say like, right when the pitcher comes set. I can't really do it unless I had the computer, but as the pitcher starts to get set or gets his motion, you can just drift right down there, and you'll see that better in the clips. But you can just stay loose before, practice these little circles, practice the motion of moving the PCI around to try to get to the ball or what have you, or just different spots. So practice that motion, but just setting up right here, it just gives you such a good. If they're gonna try to jam you, you can just lay off. So now you're not really getting jammed because you're not laying off, or because you're laying off. You're not even looking for those pitches, and you're just kind of chilling over here. If it's over here, you're gonna drive it. You're gonna drive it to the gap. You're so close to being low and over here that you can move the PCI back over here and hit a low pitch low and inside and drive that. You're driving pitches from over here. You can climb and hit over here. And if it's high and inside, that's going to be a tougher spot for you to get to, but you can still climb and get that, or just lay off it and don't get jammed. So it makes you really difficult to pitch to, in my opinion. It is personally, I've been loving it. It's given me almost a new lease on life in the game right now, and I highly suggest that you guys try it out. So now we're gonna go look at some clips I put together, and let's go check those out. Okay, so this is a video that I put together in Share Factory of a bunch of clips I used because I'm currently going through the signature moments, and I'm almost to the point where I have Vlad Guerrero. I highly suggest you guys do the signature moments. You're going to get a lot of stubs by doing it. You're going to get a lot of signature cards by doing it. You're going to get better at the game by doing it. And you also get to use every single signature card. Like, I just picked up like Rob Nen, the new Rob Nen from Events. He's very comparable in a way to Andrew Miller, just because you don't have to move the line down very far to hit the line and then go back up to the hoop. So I'm really liking that card right now. it's just a great way to try out a bunch of different cards, see who you like, see who you don't like. I think that Andre Dawson might be super underrated, this SIG Andre Dawson. He feels like really nice in the field, but I wouldn't have known that had I not done the signature moment. So I highly suggest you guys do that. We're going to look at these clips from that. I cannot wait to take this online. Like, I'm just bursting at the seams to take this online, and we might do a gameplay of, you know, the PCI placement online. But go try it out today online. Let me know what you think. But without further ado, let's get into these clips so I can kind of talk about them. I think, let's see, how do we make this full screen? L2. How does that look over on OBS? Looks pretty good on OBS. So let's go ahead and play these clips. I think it's R2. Yeah, that's how we go. So you guys can see I'm setting up low and outside. You don't have to like camp there so much, but I climb right there and hit a home run with Willie Mays in Forbes Field. That is such a long home run in Forbes Field. Now we got Jimmy Fox up, and Jimmy Fox and Babe Ruth are just such great hitters. Just camp them low and outside, raise up, pull the ball. I'm starting to get a lot of early good home runs. That's really what seems to be happening a lot if you look at the feedback. Like, look at that early good pulled the opposite way for a home run. Like, how does that even happen? Here's Roberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar going that far yard? Like, that is crazy right there, right? He just absolutely smashed that ball. Was able to get early squared up. So you definitely always want to be early rather than late. That just means you're seeing the ball well. I was down low and outside. Then I was able to climb back up to the top left with Trout, drive it out. Here we go with Babe Ruth, an absolute no doubt shot. Starting that low and outside and just, I don't know, man, it really helps me see the ball well. It really seems to just give me great results. It's a lot of fun to use. You can't really pitch me outside, and then if I just see it inside, I can pull the PCI inside. That's kind of one of the reasons that I just don't like setting up inside anymore or at the top. I just love setting up right where I have been. Johnny Bench off the wall there. I mean, that's a nice drive. Look where that pitch is, and for it to be driven that far, the opposite, you know, pulled that far for a big time hit is just crazy to me. Jackie Robinson going yard. Like, come on, man. Like, Jackie Robinson pulling an outside pitch for a home run is just crazy, dude. Look at the PCI is not even close to on that, but it just seems like that's just like such a good angle. Setting up low and outside here. Just another smash. Actually, that was Jackie Robinson. Again, I might have put that clip in twice. Jackie Robinson just going yard is crazy to me. Yeah, you can see that. That was the same clip twice. Now I think we have Stan Musial, and I'm not setting up inside. It's just always low and outside, depending on where the hitter is. Absolute bomb from Stan Musial. I mean, absolute no doubt bomb way over the fence. Just feels so good, man. I'm loving it right now. Honus Wagner, not known for having a ton of power whatsoever, just chilling low and outside. Here comes the pitch, climb a little bit, get back to the middle. There's a pulled home run, just absolute no doubt shots left and right. And this is only like a couple games. I'm going to be hitting no doubt shots every single game. Again, on the feedback there, early good. Now we got Jimmy Fox, arguably the best hitter in the game. He's so expensive right now, but he's so good. Look at that, low and away, just absolutely driven to the gap. That's crazy. Instead of like a little ground ball to the second baseman, I'm already there. I'm already under it, and I'm crushing it to the gap there with Jimmy Fox. I mean, that's great, man. It's gonna make me so hard to pitch to. It's gonna make you so hard to pitch to. There goes Wagner again, right in the middle, climbing the ladder, driving the ball all the way to the wall in Polo Grounds. Just insane with his speed. He's easily able to get home for the home run. Just a nice hit there from Wagner. Let's see who we got up now. We got up, looks like Jackie Robinson again, man. Jackie Robinson, he does have that huge vision. Just a no doubt shot in Polo Grounds. Easy home run there for Jackie Robinson, considering the field, driving it way out. Let's look at that, like good, okay. You know, they're trying to pitch me on the outside. I'm just going to crush it. Babe with a mammoth no doubt shot here, using the technique. Just a mammoth no doubt shot. Triple deck or upper deck, I don't even know, man. That ball was absolutely crushed, so that's what I do know. Now we got Jimmy Fox up here in the, this is the old St. Louis Cardinals Stadium. This is a huge stadium. Huge stadium for him just to be able to drive that ball out low and inside. You know, they say Mike Trout, he really is a great low ball hitter. I would call this the movie PCI placement, and I would also call this like the Mike Trout like mentality. Yelich climbs the ladder, you know, he's ready for the low pitch. He's already got that launch angle. Climbs the ladder on the high pitch. You can still get to the high pitches. Early good, drives it out for a home run. Now we got Roberto Alomar. Actually, no, that's my cap. Another no-doubt shot. Another just absolute bomb to right field from the cap. Now we're in this stadium. I forget what this is, like Crosby, I think it is. Yelich again. Now we're going to get out on this play, but look how hard that ball was hit. And I cannot wait to show you guys the feedback on this one. That ball was absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed. That should have been a ground ball. Look where that thing was. Look where that thing was, and look where it got hit. That's crazy with this technique. Just absolutely insane. Here is Willie Mays. You want to pitch me low and outside? Now instead of just hitting a weak ground ball or not even being able to reach it at all, I'm driving that pitch over the wall. Willie Mays with an absolute tank. Good. Now we got Griffey Jr. up. Look how low it is. Look how hard it is hit. That is so Mike Trout, man. That is so Mike Trout. I can't even tell you. If you ever listen to the announcers in the game, they'll always be like, well, Mike Trout's a great low ball hitter. I mean, he's a great low ball hitter, and this is just how you take advantage of it. I really wonder myself, is he looking low and outside? Because it's just, I just kind of tried it on a whim. There's Trout right there in game, climbing the ladder on that high and outside pitch. It's so easy to drive the pitches that are high. You don't need to set up high, in my opinion. You need to kind of set up low. I know some people like to set up low and inside, but I like to set up low and outside. Absolute no doubter from Babe Ruth here. Just absolute crushing the ball. You know, Babe might give up a run or two on defense. His defense might not be that great, but he usually comes back and he's always a threat to help you out your offense and kind of like at least even out. And if he has a good defensive game, then he went over the top and was able to play even better. Here's Fox again. The very next at bat, Jimmy Fox, another no doubt shot. Such a great swing, such a great card. And he's actually playing third base for me right now, but he's not coming out of the lineup anytime soon. Here is Roberto Alomar. I wanted to show you guys this clip as well. That ball should be probably hit on the ground. It's actually good squared up the other way for a base hit. Just a really clean base hit. You know, it wasn't like a crazy bomb, but it was a really clean base hit right there. Now we got Jimmy Fox again. I mean, he's just all over these clips, hitting no-doubt shots. Again, low and outside. I didn't even feel like I got the PCI there in time, but according to the feedback I did, as I just... And another absolute bomb, good and squared up, so you can get back low and inside. You're very, very close to that. You're still getting that great launch angle. Now we got Trout up. That pitch looked like a little bit middle, but it might have even been blown away. And I'm able to pull that. Yeah, it was. I was blown away early, good. Just seems to be really driving the ball like crazy. And here's our last clip, I'm pretty sure, with Babe. Just another smash to the gap from the left side, just being a little bit early, starting with that PCI placement and just absolutely crushing the ball. So I'm loving this, just absolutely loving where I'm putting the PCI right now. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. Did we have one more clip? No, that's it. That is our last clip. So, guys, go into practice mode and try this out. Like, I can't wait to, you know, it's been a lot of fun using it at moments. I can't wait to take it online. It's going to be a blast. Guys, if you could click on one of these videos around me, that would be fantastic. I would be really happy if you guys could do that for me. That would be great. I think that really helps out the channel. If you guys want to like the video, subscribe, you know, go ahead if you'd like to do that. We're going to be bringing you guys daily MLB The Show content. We might take one day off or something like that here and there, but for the most part, we're bringing daily content leading up to MLB The Show 20. You know, we're going to have it here on this channel. I will have it covered. You guys can always follow me on Twitter. I'm always talking MLB The Show almost every day. This is my main focus for this. And so I'm having fun. Click one of these videos. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.